Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. 'Cause they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Sure, but it didn't work last time, so why would it work this time? The police force doesn't even have the pull. Albion runs the show now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right, but however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Brilliant.
Up for a spot of action?
I'm eager as always.
Security here is state-of-the-art. Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Please. I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git. That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Jesus. Well, at least you weren't microchipped. You don't seem like the type to comply with the Kellys.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
może... Nie! Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's a very handy microchip. Stay in line or else. Zap your organ meat on a black market.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Of course, I've got that. Of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
That's just how Bagley is, isn't it? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sounds like anyone you know.
Sounds like we have some options.
I've modeled both on your optic. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Why?
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Yes! What did you do with our money? Justice for immigrants! Automation! I didn't see shite. You don't want me.
Well, calm down. I'll come in peace.
You're not with Albion? Oh, thank Christ.
Just tell me what's going on. Maybe we can help.
I was out doing some street art and I accidentally witnessed some Albion PMCs doing their dirty work. They had a group of protesters tied up in a vacant building and they were just beating them senseless.
Fucking hell.
There were cameras everywhere. No way my face wasn't recorded. If Albion decides they want to poke around that footage, I'm as good as dead. You'd need to get all the evidence before they do. I literally owe you my life.
All right. Leave it to us.
Excuse me?
I've got the location from her GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen her.
Let's make some inquiries.
Albion, in our
Save the pound!
A disgrace! Military!
London's cool, innit?
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
I better get to work then.
Located the CTOS hub.
Nothing against ours. Listen, for I speak for your salvation. Your spirit cannot be
or suspects reported near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Done.
CCTV footage uploading now. Do we have our target?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, she'd be pretty fucked.
Damn.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Drop the location on my map.
There's a shitload of security goons around here, and even more around the server room.
Not good.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it. There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
Come with me. Going dark. surrender!
Quiet, that's not good. Bagley.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
How about you fuck off and stay that way, huh?
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This will trigger a heavy security response.
Done for now.
Think that's a clever trick?
Cover! Direct hit!
need a hand! Not a chance. Shit, I need help!
What's taking them so bloody long?
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. No way they'll identify her now. Now get out of there so we can tell her the good news.
Near your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Oi, it's DedSec. That footage you were worried about? We've got it. You're clear.
Thank Christ, I thought my days were numbered. I owe you.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Fine. I'm in.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Your bumper clock?
Stop it! I can't take it anymore!
Oh my good God. I never thought I'd ever see this. Boy, it's time to leave.
Whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day.
Just calm down, please.
I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me...
Everybody just relax. I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying, you know, who benefits, yeah?
Let's discuss this.
Oh yeah,
Know what I mean?
just my
It's
time.
like-
It's about time, I'd say.
I remember the last time I got... Right away it started to rain. Right away. Like it knew. But my key was everything
Yes,
inside.
that's the work
What can they do but sort of huddle me?
Bro, this is...
Work, but there was some bullshit with his contract, so like he had to pay for all the medical. It's not like what's around here. It's proper good for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? What? Have you ever tried Noscans? Bruv, it's unbelievable.
Instead of a chicken and egg.
You know, I can't stand it.
I can't believe it.
No need for that.
Bro, this is something else. Seriously, I could never
Dead
afford
bodies
that.
float, don't they? Well, the point remains.
Let's discuss this.
Boy, it's time to... I never thought I'd ever see
I
this.
unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks. I just keep doing the dishes, clean the sink, loads of things really. And like, it's not like I'm being communicating when I'm on there. I'm texting in
Strange.
whole damn building, and I had no idea.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Not cool, fam, not cool. Bearing shit to everyone. When the three of them get going, it's just like, you know, I can't stand it.
Just calm down, please.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
It is illegal to destroy.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Whatever blackmail data that's been collected is all in there. Let's stop the extortion and just put all this dirt online.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I've got this.
Reminder, all vehicles must be correctly registered.
There's something over there.
Awaiting area crime report.
Hold it.
Negative contact. Moving on. No one here.
Moving elsewhere.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Continuing the search.
What the hell?
Moving on, there's nothing here.
Searching the area. Nothing so far. This area is clear.
Nice.
Moving.
What should we spend it on?
Give up. We might go easy.
Target not found.
No one here.
All clear here. Moving on.
Oh dear.
Fascinating.
They're here somewhere!
What in the world is happening?
Is our
Any
security
sign of the
malfunctioning?
target? Not
Definitely
seeing
something.
anything here. Moving elsewhere.
have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant. Ka-ching. Give me the crypto.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer activist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Wow, she really likes us.
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not seriously talking about meeting her, are we? She's giving me stab-happy stalker vibes.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.